welcome everybody, my name is ZealetPrince. Welcome back to yet another reaction video, and today we are reacting to some scary TF2 horror. As you can tell, the lights are off, so this is about to get really serious. The series we are going to start reacting to is Don't Join the Red Team. In today's video, we are reacting to parts 1 through 4. In the next two videos that will follow shortly after will be parts 5 and 6, which will be two separate videos on their own, along with part 7. That is the current amount of videos that are currently out, at least at the time of this recording when I am making them as of this minute. Because I promised you guys in one of my previous videos that came out, I would start reacting to the Don't Join the Red Team. And I've been intrigued to watch it for quite some time. But I wanted to watch a couple of them in one full entire video together because the first 4 installments of the series are less than 10 minutes long. Only a few of them are like 2 minutes long at most, and the other 2 go from 3 minutes and 6 minutes. But the reason why I'm not reacting to part 5, 6, and 7 in this video is because they are far too long for me to record in one sitting. I will record parts 5 and 6 separately along with part 7, but I don't believe I'll be able to get to part 7 in today's full sessions of recordings. And hi, Luna.
Hi, dear. Hello, my little Luna. Hello. Mwah. Of course, now you choose to join me. You didn't want cuddles this morning. Why am I putting on this voice? I don't even know what this voice... Is this Pee-wee Herman? Dad, you're probably watching this. Is this Pee-wee Herman voice?
Anyway, here you go, dear.
That's the wire. That's my wrist.
Anyway, part 5 and 6 will be two separate videos on their own as they're both over 20 minutes long, and part 7 is almost an hour long. So that will be its own video on a separate day. And I don't think I'll be getting to part 7, at least today I won't be, or the day after, because I got some running around to do for the next couple days going forward. But I will be reacting to part 7 on a separate day, and I'll try and get these videos out all in 1 week, but I can't promise that will be the case, but I'm gonna try. But regardless, we're gonna get started because I'm ready for the absolute scares. I've been watching Server Blight and a bunch of other scary stuff for a while now, some stuff off screen as well, so let's see what the red team can throw at me. So we're going to go ahead and get right into part 1. This is Don't Join the Red Team. That's simply what it's called. It's 1 minute and 53 seconds long. So let's get straight into it. And I got plenty of water over there. So I got plenty for this video. So we're going to go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right.
This is Redmond Man, your employer. And I've got a job for you. Send my brother to hell. Yes.
Plenty of money and shells. Well, for damage to every injury you lost until this conflict. Okay. Did not sign this contract. His promises are very tempting, but you'll lose everything in return. You don't know me yet. Here's our picture together, all of us. Okay, it's the red team. And everyone seems normal. See yourself in your new shiny gear. You'll be stuck with it for eternity. Fighting in an endless war. Well, yeah. Enduring the mental toll of cloning. Oh. And the constant cycle of dying and respawning. Okay. Some of us had trouble coping with it. Oh. Doc Lookwood tried to help as much as he could. He lost himself in the process. Oh. It took me 20 years to build a machine to broadcast this message back in time. Oh, it's an engineer that did this. Most of you went mad beyond salvation. The promises of new clothes and weapons is all you look forward to. I mean, accurate. Very accurate. I don't know if I can escape this hell, but you can definitely avoid it. So for the love of God, don't sign Redman's contract. Okay, hold on a second. I saw a flash of something. Oh. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so we're off to a great start. It seems like we're going down somewhere like Emesis Blue did with the whole respawn machine shit. The toll it has on the human body. And the cloning of it, too. We're bringing back that concept again. It's been a long time now since that became around. Okay, so an eerie start to the series. Get the full analog thing going on. Alright, alright, so I guess we'll just go straight into part 2. Don't join the red team, part 2, clones. It's 1 minute and 45 seconds long. Let's get right into it. In 3, 2, 1, boom.
You there, blue team. I'll double what my rat stink brother
Redman,
is paying you.
enemy. What did that say?
Blue team.
Enemy.
Double what my rat stink brother is paying you.
The enemy will try to destroy moral loyalty. Staying loyal to Blue Mark will always be rewarded. Never forget our favorite slogan. Redman is your ooh. Okay. You didn't all listen to me. Was it doubt, greed? Did my first message even reach everyone? Maybe my time machine isn't as accurate as I thought. Hopefully it doesn't broadcast to random folk. A random folk right here is reading it. Watch what happened to it yesterday.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Scout. Oh. Shit. They first appeared after I transmitted the previous broadcast. Some watched us from the dark. Sniper didn't sleep the whole night. Oh. Oh, shit. Doc Ludwig is back to normal. He's studying the situation.
You bleeding idiot!
But Tavish is swearing they're devils. He claims he can sense it. I mean, with his whole thing with his cursed eye hole under his eye patch, I guess you can understand that. I almost forgot that was a thing with Demo Man. Here we go. Tavish is swearing that the devils. He claims he can sense it. Yeah, eye hole. There we go. I was right. I didn't even think he was gonna mention that part. I just went ahead and remembered that part from the comics. I didn't think it was actually gonna be accurate. All right. Oh, Doc's eyes were glitching. I didn't notice that. Doc theorizes it could be a defect in the cloning process. Too much cloning in a short time overworked the machine. We'll avoid fighting for a few days to let it cool down. Then we'll try to save Soldier and Scout. My God, give them the patience. What does it say? My God, may God give them the patience they need and protect us all. Jesus. They look horrible. Oh, another flash! What does this say? What do we got? Give me peace. Give me it. Give me peace. Why do you keep me alive? Please, I'm in agony. My legs, please give me peace. I can't see what this says. Oh, it says give me mercy. Okay. I read I could see the CRY. I could see it now. All right. This is what you'll bring on yourself if you don't listen to me. All right. So that is part 2. So now the cloning machine is going completely haywired, and some of the guys that respawn that create a clone of themselves are acting like vicious monsters. As we saw when Sniper was overlooking the outside in this scene, because you could see a Heavy, and I think the other guy is a Soldier or a Scout. I can't tell because the lantern's like covering up where I could like see his head. All I can make out is like a disheveled form of a body here. Well, no, it might be Soldier. All right, not much else to add with that one, so we'll be moving straight into part 3. Don't join the red team, part 3. Infiltrator. It is 3 minutes and 26 seconds long. So we're going to go ahead and click play on this bad boy in 3, 2, 1, boom. I finally got in contact with Spy. Base communication has been rough since I started broadcasting to our old selves with the Traveler. When did Aether get into this? I love my Genshin Impact. It's causing interference to some electronics and God knows what else. The others have been asking me what my machine is. What my machine is for, why I'm so protective of it. Dr. is the most curious one, almost obsessively. I can't blame him. He's a man of science after all. His eyes were glitching out a moment ago. I lied to them. I'm keeping its real use to just our old selves and I. Maybe because the rest of the team members are going completely crazy and losing themselves entirely. So he's trying to just get in contact with the older versions of themselves and not make the same mistakes as their future selves do. Red Corp Communication Network, Server 6. Gorge. Connected, line 882103319212001. I just surprised myself. How did I read that without stuttering? I usually stutter when it comes to this stuff. -2 users connected. Okay. NG single restored. Got intel. We'll share with you and medic. En route to base now. Message delivered. Slow network interference? ? Spy base surrounded. Hostile clones. Careful. Godspeed. Okay. Okay, so the clones are becoming more... Those ghouls have gotten more aggressive. Their mangled bodies charge at us without hesitation. Guns drawn and shooting wildly. Okay. I'm more surprised that the red team is able to kill the clones, because they're also on the red team, and you can't do friendly fire. Like in Server Blight, you can't kill a teammate that's on the same team. You have to find a way to either boot them off the team or have another team member, survivor you're paired up with that's on the red team, or like the other team entirely, so they can kill them. And that's the only way you can kill it. But in this case, it doesn't seem like you have to. In this series, at least. We're forced to shoot back, despite our initial plan to avoid bloodshed. The more clones we kill, the more they mutate. And few newer ones can even talk now. Ooh, what the hell? Sniper told me he's seen some ghouls shooting each other at night. Damn.
God, you've been shot.
How are we supposed to get the scout and soldier back if they do that? The cloning machine will never cool down at this point. And they're getting themselves killed to mutate more. The thought of them being that smart and terrifying me. Ooh, so the clones aren't stupid. They have their own consciousness while they're doing this. Even they're just getting more and more insane while also mutating more and more. Wow. Okay, they're sneaking through blind spots as well. I've programmed destroyer sentries that shoot everything in sight, even us, God forbid. It's the only way to get them to target and shoot the clones. Okay, so 2 sentries here, different modifications, and there's like a tank-like one on the ceiling. Huh. I've never seen that model. I've seen them up to cover hallways we don't use. I can deactivate them if I ever need to pass through. Hopefully Sniper can be safer now during the night watch, so to provide more cover while the team tries to figure out what to do with the respawn machine to get it fixed so they can get Soldier and Scout back, while Sniper and the sentries keep watch out for the ghouls that come out at night. Alright. Spy should arrive soon. Tavish, on the other hand, seems excessively paranoid. He's suddenly refusing to get treatment from Doc. I mean, Doc has always been crazy, but he seems to be losing more and more of his sanity as this goes on, even if he has returned from losing it before.
Come promise I will heal you. You're a devil! A devil!
Don't blame him. I had to patch him up myself. Spy should arrive soon. Wait. Did Spy receive my warning about the destroyers in the hallway? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, message. Here we go. Jeez, I could see. Oh, yeah, okay. For that flash of the moment that it popped on screen, I thought it was heavy with glowing eyes. It is Spy's body that got absolutely destroyed by the sentries. Jeez. All right. Let's read the text. Why did you do this to me? Why did your machine shoot me? Were you plotting to get rid of me all along? It's okay. I forgive you. I've seen all the things waiting outside in the dark, coming from the hills. You'll probably haven't met those ones yet. I prefer this end than facing them. You did me a favor. Thank you. I wish I would never respawn. And it's like highlighted on screen too. Respawning in this universe is a curse. Here we go. Oh my god, I made a mistake. You don't need to know. As I said, the intel. We checked that the intel spy brought us. I'm starting to believe Tavish. I told you all the blood idiots, these things are devils. But no one wants to listen to the drunken Cyclops. I've been telling you... Oh! Shit, hold on. I've been telling you, that bloody Lugwood isn't... And he just pulled out a revolver and shot him. I was right to believe. Oh, infiltrator. Okay. He was the infiltrator. So the real medic is truly gone. In this case, he's dead. Nice buckshot, by the way, Pyro. He was a bloody clone. The whole bloody time, right in front of our eyes. What in the world happened to Doc? Where is he? Ugwa, it wasn't you. Are you even alive? Please don't leave me. Only 4 of us remain. I'm so afraid. We're afraid of the other 3. Are they real? Are they infiltrators? Waiting to shoot me in the back? What was that last part before the... I will broadcast the information Spy provided to us. I hope it reaches you. Traveler is encountering lots of interference. And there are tons of scout clones and soldier clones. And for some reason, this one over here looks like a heavy. It could be just because of the way it's outlines. I don't know. But there are dozens and dozens of them. And this is the hill that was left in Spy's little hidden message if you don't pause the video fast enough. That was part 3 of the red, don't join the red team. Now we are moving on to part 4, which will be our last installment for today's video, as parts 5 and 6, as I said at the beginning, will be 2 separate videos on their own. This video is called Conquerors. It is almost 7 minutes long, and we're just going to get straight into it. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Here we go. I assume this is the respawn machine. Yep. So who's coming out? Mutated and all. Oh, cloning machine unit. Critical. Corruption, interference detected. High risk of defects. Invalid blueprints detected. Queue overcrowded. 3,471 units. Shut down machine immediately. Task. Finished printing unit. It's all corrupted. Result accuracy 22%. And we got a bunch of other data here I can barely read because the text is too small. You know, it also explains the last video too, because the medic also was very intrigued about the unit that engineer was using to speak to us, the reader, the guy, people watching this video to not join the red team. It explains it now because he was a clone this whole time, and judging by the unit number here that we are looking at, it seems that Spy is about to be cloned. So wait, hold on, I want to see something else. Queue overcrowded 3,471. When I paused a moment ago, the number changed to 3,470 units, and is currently printing a spy that we just lost, and the number went down. Does this mean that this is the amount of clones that could still be produced before the cloning machine destroys itself, or I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna unpause and we're gonna keep watching. Task printing unit spy. Okay. So that's what just came out of the. I'm conquering more of Redmond's territory. He'll be angry when he finds out. Yes, Plutar. Congrats, but something bothers me. You're wasting the potential of my beautiful war machines. What are you talking about? Those territories you are happy about, they were abandoned. Your troops couldn't find a single red. It looks like they're disappearing off Earth. What? I mean, that was my plan, yes. Strike them where they least expect me to. So the blue team has absolutely no idea what's going on with the red team. Okay, I didn't fathom that. That didn't fathom into my head. You're bringing $1 million war machine engines where you don't expect the enemy to be. You're lying, clueless fool. Send scouts to find reds. I need data. I need data from my investors. How will I evaluate my tech if you keep marching into abandoned towns? You're shooting ghosts. You'll shoot ghosts? Who is this guy? I don't care, you paid. My money, my rules. What matters is I'm finally winning against my brother. I need to take a sip before the next text comes on. Our last broadcast was interrupted. We lost power. I have some good news. Tavish is thankfully not dead. Oh, so he didn't die? Did the bullet not, ricochet off the helmet, or... In a panic, I didn't realize he's just knocked out. This helmet... Yeah, it did ricochet! About the electricity, the ghouls disabled our power generator. Smart. They want to focus. Sorry, what does it say? They want to force us to come outside. Uh-oh. Power's out. Here they come. Heavy lifted our spirits. We're full of adrenaline. It drowns the fear a little bit. Oh. Oh, their ghouls are working together. Oh. Well, fire's not going to work on them. Well, we know now that fire is not actually going to work on these things. God, they're everywhere. Oh, interception. Take him out. Oh, that's where the damn flare kept coming from. Hold on. It's on Sniper's gun. I was like, where does that flare keep coming from? I don't see pyro on screen to fire it. It's on Sniper's gun. It's like, where is it coming from? Alright. Alright, that one's dead. There's another one sneaking in. Oh, those sentries are still working. This wasn't just a mindless rush. It was coordinated. It was a coordinated attack. They're using tactics now. I finished repairing our generator. We didn't stay a second longer outside. Oh, shit, there's a lot of them. Hold on, there was also some text I was originally pausing for. Okay, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them back there. It's all a bunch of elongated scouts. Alright, let's read the text now. You've come outside. You think you're brave, don't you? We will rip you apart one by one, but not before we drive you insane with fear. Kill as many of us as you want. Your mutations will run out of it. Oh, your munitions will run out eventually. The Night Hunter will need to sleep eventually. Your machines will malfunction eventually. But what is the overall goal of these things? Just to keep spreading and just destroy the world? Like, we gonna have some like Hoovy Dundee shit going on? All right. I mean, I hope not. I mean, these things are already stretched and screwed up as it is, and most of them don't even have faces. How did they even have eyes to begin with? As we ran back inside, I couldn't ignore the glowing eyes waiting for us from the hills. Let's talk about Spy's intel. He recovered a mix of strange drawings and classified recipes. Oh, so the hills are literally just over the edge of the building. Okay. Classified recipes. Oh, the recipes were for cloning machines. Redmond bought more behind our back. Oh. Tavich's devil's theory only made sense in the heat of the moment, but after some thinking, I came up with more of a scientific theory. Is Redman deliberately creating more and more clones to see what pops out and what he could use to fight against Plutarch? I think that's his name, right? Or I'm just gonna call him Blue Man because it's easier for me. I'm thinking Redman is trying to clone a new generation of mercenaries. The string drawings could be designs. Ooh, I'm kind of right. Kind of right. Not all the way right, though. Problem is, the Morin is not qualified to operate the machines. He probably maximized all parameters, thinking that more is better. Oh, so he didn't actually mean to do this deliberately. Like, in this sense, at least. The theory makes sense to me. This is why our friends turned into monsters. Tavish, of course, isn't convinced. Well, I mean, he wouldn't. Resetting the cloning machines is our priority. I wish Doc Ludwig were here. He knew the location of the original one. So all the cloning machines that Redmond bought behind their backs is working on overdrive to create the new clone army of mercenaries. But because the machines are working too much and over their power consumption, it's creating these ghouls of the mercenaries who are officially dead, which actually just popped something into my head because at the beginning of the part 4, it mentioned that Spy was being cloned. And Spy can disable all their weapons, all their turrets and dispensers. Is that what's going to happen by the end of this video? Because the thumbnail was of a spy wearing a mask. So I wonder if that's what's going to happen. And they have to find the original clone. I mean, the original cloning machine. Things are a bit calmer in the morning. Most of the ghouls hide away. Abby suggested I attempted to contact Blue about our situation. Come on, enemy. Bring little men together, yes. Yeah, but at noon, Sniper spotted a plane in our airspace. Normally we'd gone down intruders, but circumstances have changed. We shot at the stress flare as a call for help. It ignored us. I will attempt to contact Blue while the others prepare for the night and clean up the dead bodies from the ground. Plutarch, it's urgent. We have news. A scouting plane found an active red base. Look at this photo. See like 100 dead of them. They're definitely plotting something. So that's where they've been hiding. All this time. Base Gorge. Huh? They're even shot at a poor plane. They're taunting you. Let's invade it once. Oh! So that's the way they see it, but Red is actually just trying to get them to help out. It's your chance to deal a major blow to Redmond by killing all those men in a swift attack. And my chance to get data on my war engines. Win-win. Fine. Yes, I'll get the conk ready. You said the distress signal came from the base gorge? Yeah, looks like they moved there without you. You all got in a fight or something? Wait, there's a red medic behind. Is this Ludwig? No, I don't understand why they left me behind. I mean, you were boarded up in this mine shaft, but it's strange how they didn't come. Oh, so this medic is the same one we saw without his eyes. And they must have thought he was fine and escaped the mine afterwards and took the clone with them by mistake. Shit. But the blue team found him, captured him, and now they're like questioning him, but now they just heard the transmission of where they are now. So what's going to happen from here? Let's keep going. I must be getting pretty bad there if he's contacting his sworn enemies for help. Dear God, protect them from those devils. They must have been cornered. Did NG explain what the situation? Devils. Now bear with the it's supposed to say partner, but devils now bear with me partner. But it isn't. I think he's supposed to be saying partner. I've never heard the word partner before, so I think that's a misspelling. You've been saying there, and it's cut off. I knew the cloning technology would be a mistake. Dead man should stay dead, not come back the next day as if nothing happened. So he knew about the rest of the cloning. We're nothing more than a flesh and artificial memories. A machine can't create a soul. Oh, so this still isn't the original Ludwig anyway. It's just another clone, but more sane. Can't generate a soul. Redmond was desperate to break the gravel war stalemate and conquer these lands. He turned to dark arts, seeking war-ending power, dooming his soul and sacrificing us like pawns. He got his wish, but he didn't get control over it. So it's not spy. Now please, I need your medic. My eyes hurt. Oh. He still doesn't have his eyes. Shit. So this is still the medic from the mines in the very first installment we watched. But he doesn't have his eyes, and he's trying to warn the blue team about what's actually been going on this whole time. And now blue team is moving in on the Red's current base, and they're going to see what the hell is going on. And I thought this whole time this was spy. At least in the thumbnail, it seemed like it was spy, because spy was at the beginning of part 4 was in the respawn generator being recloned. But now it's not. It's Red Man this whole time. And he can't control the clones and monsters he's created. So now all these red clones are going rampant trying to kill any of the other members of the red team so they can clone them and make them like them to conquer as they go. But now blue team is going to start jumping in I guess in the next installment. So we'll just have to wait until, well, you guys will have to wait until parts 5 to come out, because I'm going to stop my reactions to Don't Join the Red Team right here. So if you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'm sorry for the constant pausing in this video, it's just that there is so much to read. It's a little ridiculous. But these were shorter videos, so I'm hoping parts 5 through 7 have a lot more voice talking, so I don't have to constantly pause the video and read, because this is going to be a lot of editing for me. Most editing I've probably done for like a single video in like in months, I would think. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Don't Join the Red Teams part 1 through 4. The next video will be possibly part 5 if nothing else comes in between. I'll be releasing part 5 afterwards, and then part 6 the following time. Then part 7 I will be recording on a separate day, so it's not going to be all recorded on one day because of the time frame of which I am currently working with. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next installment. Bye.